What is a power hour? Let's talk power hour today. So first of all, a power hour doesn't have to be an hour. Maybe you just have 20 or 30 minutes a day on top of your workout to give the business. Or maybe every 2 or 3 days you have an hour to give the business. So do the math, look at your work calendar, see what kind of time you are, when you have scheduled the time you have to work on your business. And these are the behaviors that we want you to focus on as a new coach. And these are the behaviors that you focus on even when you're an old coach like me. Aside from doing a home workout, right? So let's say you've done your home workout. 10 minutes of personal development. And if you do personal development while you're driving, or you've paired that with another behavior like we talked about earlier in this training, then that doesn't need to be part of your sit-down hour. Social media posts. So you're creating social media graphics that are show-stopping. They're emotional. They're novel. They're memorable, and in what they say and in how they look. You're creating good social media content. That's one. So you're working in for an hour, you'll spend 10 minutes doing that, working on that. Then you will make connections and reconnections. Write this down, you guys. So you have your workout, that doesn't really count as part of your power hour, and you have your personal development, that doesn't really count as part of your power hour. But when you sit down to work, you're going to start with your social media graphic, your posts, Instagram, Facebook, whatever platforms you use. A couple great posts. Write that down, social media. 2, you're going to work on connections and reconnections. So you're just connecting to people on social media or on the phone. You're reaching out to people that you wouldn't normally reach out to, and you're not talking about Beachbody. You're just asking them how they're doing. You're asking them how they are. You're just connecting and reconnecting with people. That's easy, right? Next one. I say that's easy because the last one's hard for most of us. The next one, number 3, you're going to add new people to your social media platform. So you're going to add Instagram followers. You're going to follow new people and try to get them to follow you back. You're going to maybe go to social media like groups and like pages and follow people that share interest. Get into groups, interest groups on Facebook of maybe stay-home moms, maybe homeschool moms, maybe Weimaraner lovers. Maybe, knitting, I don't know, quilting, whatever your hobbies are. So you're adding new people. You're looking for friends on social media. You're posting in your challenge group. You're adding content to your challenge group. That's part of this phase 1. That's part of all of this goes under the heading inviting. Inviting is your number 1 vital behavior. So all of these behaviors fall under that umbrella of inviting. Number 5, you're following up with those connections and reconnections that you did. So if you're consistently doing the first couple behaviors, which is posting good stuff on social media, people respond to that. People engage. They write back or they comment. So then when you get to step 5 here, you go back and you respond back. You engage them back. We want engagement. And then you've started with number 2, behavior number 2, you've started conversations. You made connections and reconnections about other people, not about Beachbody. Like you've started conversations, carry them on, go back and respond. So all of those are easy. 1 through 5 are easy. They're easy for the part of us that doesn't want to be salesy and icky. We're posting on social media. We are making connections and reconnections, not about Beachbody. We are adding new people to our social media platforms. We are posting in our challenge groups and adding content and value there. We are following up on conversations that we've had on social posts and in our challenge groups and in those connections and reconnections. We're following up. So the last one, number 6, is the right hook. It's the you are going to post or invite specifically to a challenge group, a free clean eating group, our business opportunity webinar. You are talking about Beachbody. That's the hard one for us because we don't want to come across as salesy. So those 6 behaviors, 10 minutes each, are how we encourage you to spend your power hour, your time. Okay, you guys, that's how we power hour. The call to action for your power hour, you guys, is to write down those 6 behaviors and to put them in plain sight in your calendar or somewhere in your workspace, somewhere where you're going to see them every day, and put them into action.